Assalamu alaikum. So, teeth fracture is one of the problems that we face after endodontic treatment. And according to the epidemiological study of Robert in 2004, he mentioned that 85% of extracted endodontically treated teeth was due to restorative reasons. And nowadays, there are improvement and development of restorative materials such as ribbon fiber and everX composites. And this material can increase the fracture resistance and redirect the crack to have more favorable crack pattern, which could increase the lifespan of these teeth. So today's article will be the fracture resistance of endodontically treated teeth restored with short fiber composites used as a core material, and in-vitro study. It was published in the Journal of Prosthetic Research in 2017 by an Indian group. For the material and method, they use 50 intact freshly extracted mandibular first molar with similar dimension, and these teeth were caries-free without any previous restoration, pre-existing fracture or cracks when observed under the magnification and also trans-illumination. And to mimic the alveolar bone and parental ligament, root surface of all teeth were dipped in molten wax to 1 mm apical to cement enamel junction. And MOD cavity were prepared in teeth that receive endodontic treatment. And in this article, there are 5 groups. The first group, which is intact teeth, which act as a positive control group. The second group is teeth that left and restored after endodontic treatment. The third group is teeth that restored with conventional composite. The fourth group are teeth that restored with both ribbon fibers and also conventional composite. And the last group, which is teeth that restored with everX composite as a core material, and they covered with conventional composite. And comprehensive forces were applied in the occlusal surface of teeth by the universal testing machine. And in this article, they defined the adhesive failure as a failure in the bounding layer, and a cohesive failure as a fracture in the restorative material, and the mixed failure as a combination of both. For the result, the group with the FRX material has the highest fracture resistance, followed by the ribbon fiber group. And the most failure that happened in the FRX composite was the adhesive failure, which was 8 out of 10 teeth. And in the ribbon fiber group was most failure happened cohesively, which is 5 out of 10. So for the limitation of this article, they use only compressive forces on teeth. However, in the oral cavity, teeth are subjected to both compressive and also tensile forces. Also, the second thing that in this article they use only molar teeth. However, there are certain teeth such as the premolars are subjected to more tensile stresses than the molars, which could lead to changing in the outcome or the result of this material applied in these teeth. However, this material can be used as a long temporary solution for patients that are young and cannot receive a full coverage restorations. Also, this material can act or can be useful for patients that have either financial constraint or even time constraint against the full coverage option. And thank you for listening.